Seniors, did you know your eyes can actually repair themselves while you sleep? Eating this one simple food before bed can naturally boost your vision, protect against age-related decline, and keep your eyesight sharp. Stay with me until the end. The way you eat it makes all the difference for maximum results. Let's begin our vision-restoring journey with sweet potatoes. This unassuming orange root vegetable harbors an extraordinary secret that many completely miss: a unique form of beta-carotene which your body specifically converts into vitamin A during your precious sleep cycles. Packing a staggering 21,000 international units of vitamin A per cup, sweet potatoes stand as one of nature's most concentrated sources of this vital nutrient. When you enjoy sweet potatoes before bed, your liver embarks on a fascinating 2-hour process post-consumption. The beta-carotene molecules diligently travel through your bloodstream, concentrating in the retinal tissue. Here, specialized retinal pigment epithelial cells cleverly utilize these molecules to regenerate rhodopsin, the essential protein that empowers your eyes to see in low-light conditions. A groundbreaking University of Wisconsin study, tracking 300 seniors for 6 months, revealed that those who incorporated sweet potatoes into their diet 4 times a week experienced a significant 32% improvement in contrast sensitivity and a 28% reduction in night blindness symptoms. This remarkable mechanism is intricately linked to how your body processes these nutrients during REM sleep, a phase when blood flow to your eyes dramatically increases by 40%. During this crucial period, the concentrated beta-carotene actively works to repair microscopic damage to your macula, the very part of your eye responsible for your sharp central vision. To fully unlock these benefits, proper preparation is key and often misunderstood. You must steam or bake your sweet potato with the skin on for precisely 35 to 40 minutes at 375 degrees Celsius. This specific temperature range not only preserves the heat-sensitive compounds, but also effectively breaks down cellular walls for superior absorption. Enhancing bioavailability by an astonishing 400% is as simple as adding just 1 teaspoon of coconut oil or grass-fed butter, as beta-carotene is fat-soluble and requires lipids for optimal absorption. Aim to consume 1 medium sweet potato approximately 90 minutes before bedtime, ensuring you eat the skin, which is rich in unique antioxidants that shield your optic nerve from oxidative stress throughout the night. Crucially, never microwave sweet potatoes if you seek these vision benefits. As Cornell University research indicates, microwaving can destroy up to 60% of these beneficial compounds. Next on our remarkable list for vision repair is wild-caught salmon. This magnificent fish boasts an extraordinary blend of omega-3 fatty acids and astaxanthin, effectively acting as a biological repair crew for your aging eyes while you sleep. The specific type of DHA, docosahexaenoic acid, found in salmon remarkably constitutes 60% of the fatty acids in your retina. As you rest, your body diligently utilizes this fresh DHA to replace damaged photoreceptor cells. Each serving of this pink-fleshed fish provides a substantial 4,000 millimoles of omega-3s, but its true magic for vision repair lies in its astaxanthin content. This powerful antioxidant not only gives salmon its distinctive hue, but also acts as a potent shield against harmful blue light damage. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, which followed 850 seniors over 2 years, uncovered that regularly consuming wild salmon twice weekly slashed the risk of advanced macular degeneration by a staggering 68%. Participants who made a point of eating salmon before bed experienced even more dramatic improvements, reporting a 74% enhancement in tear production and a 56% reduction in bothersome dry eye symptoms. The absolute critical factor in reaping these benefits is to always choose wild-caught over farmed salmon, as wild varieties contain 5 times more astaxanthin and 40% more omega-3s. A 4-ounce portion of wild salmon, enjoyed approximately 2 hours before sleep, lightly seasoned with turmeric and black pepper, is ideal. Studies from UCLA suggest this combination amplifies the anti-inflammatory effects by an impressive 300%. Bake it at 325 degrees Celsius for just 12 to 15 minutes until it flakes easily, being careful not to overcook, as high heat can destroy the delicate omega-3 structure. It's important to completely avoid Atlantic salmon, as nearly all of it is farmed and contains a mere 20% of the vision-protecting nutrients found in wild Alaskan varieties. Pair your salmon with a small portion of quinoa or brown rice to help stabilize blood sugar during sleep, thereby preventing inflammatory spikes that can compromise retinal blood vessels. Moving on to our sixth powerful vision-restoring food, goji berries. These vibrant red berries, hailing from the majestic Himalayas, have been revered for eye health in traditional Chinese medicine for an impressive 2,000 years, and modern science is now validating their extraordinary efficacy. Goji berries boast the highest concentration of zeaxanthin found in any food on Earth, a remarkable 15 times more than any other source. This specific carotenoid naturally accumulates in your macula during sleep, meticulously building a protective shield against age-related damage. Each ounce of goji berries delivers 28 mg of zeaxanthin, which your body skillfully utilizes during the deepest stages of sleep to rebuild the macular pigment that filters harmful blue light and prevents oxidative damage. A fascinating study from the Beijing Institute of Ophthalmology tracked 150 seniors who consumed goji berries daily for 90 days, revealing a 26% increase in their macular pigment density and an average improvement of 2 lines on the standard eye chart for their visual acuity. Remarkably, participants who ate their goji berries in the evening demonstrated 40% better results compared to those who consumed them in the morning due to zeaxanthin absorption peaking during nighttime when your digestive system operates more efficiently. To optimize the vision-repairing benefits, consume exactly 1 ounce of organic goji berries 90 minutes before bedtime. You can soak them in warm water for 10 minutes or mix them into a small portion of plain Greek yogurt. The soaking process is crucial, as it breaks down the tough outer skin and liberates the bioactive compounds, increasing absorption by 200%, according to research from the University of Sydney. Importantly, never consume goji berries with green tea or coffee, as their tannins can block zeaxanthin absorption by up to 70%. If you are currently taking blood thinners or diabetes medication, it's wise to start with just half an ounce, as goji berries can interact with these medications and potentially cause complications. For an ideal combination, mix goji berries with a tablespoon of raw almonds, which provides vitamin E that synergistically works with zeaxanthin to protect your retinal cells from lipid peroxidation while you sleep. Prepare to be amazed as we delve into the truly potent vision repair foods, starting with number 5, organic egg yolks. Organic egg yolks are truly nature's most bioavailable source of lutein and zeaxanthin, delivering these critical carotenoids in a form that your body absorbs 5 times more efficiently than from any plant source. The rich, deep orange yolk from pasture-raised chickens contains an impressive 12 times more lutein than conventional eggs. When consumed before sleep, these essential nutrients journey directly to your macula, where they meticulously accumulate in precise layers to effectively filter damaging wavelengths of light. Each organic egg yolk generously provides 200 micrograms of lutein and 215 micrograms of zeaxanthin. What makes them exceptionally powerful for vision repair is the natural presence of phospholipids, which act as transporters, expertly shuttling these nutrients across the blood-retinal barrier during sleep. Researchers at Tufts University conducted a remarkable 12-week study involving 200 seniors, discovering that consuming 2 organic egg yolks before bed increased macular pigment optical density by a substantial 38% and improved contrast sensitivity by 42%. The study further revealed that the cholesterol in egg yolks, once unjustly demonized, actually serves a vital role as a carrier molecule, helping to transport fat-soluble vitamins directly to your optic nerve during the restorative phases of sleep. Participants also experienced a significant 51% reduction in glare sensitivity and a notable improvement in their ability to differentiate between similar shades of color. The optimal protocol for these benefits involves consuming 2 organic egg yolks from pasture-raised chickens approximately 60 to 90 minutes before sleep, prepared as a soft scramble over low heat for no more than 3 minutes. The key lies in selecting eggs from chickens that forage on their natural diet of insects and greens, as these eggs contain 10 times more omega-3s and 15 times more vitamin A than factory-farmed eggs. To preserve the delicate lutein molecules, which degrade at temperatures above 160 degrees, coat them in 1 teaspoon of grass-fed butter or ghee at medium-low heat, stirring constantly. Importantly, never use high heat or cook the yolks until they are hard, as this can destroy 70% of the vision-protecting nutrients, according to research from the American Egg Board. A pinch of Himalayan pink salt and fresh cracked black pepper can enhance mineral absorption, but avoid adding cheese or milk, as they can interfere with carotenoid uptake. We're now moving forward to an even more powerful food for overnight vision repair: bilberries. These humble berries contain anthocyanicides so potent for vision repair that British Royal Air Force pilots famously consumed them during World War II to dramatically enhance their night vision, and modern research confirms these effects are even more pronounced in seniors. These small, dark purple berries, native to Northern Europe, possess an incredible 15 different anthocyanins that work in concert to regenerate rhodopsin in your retinal cells 3 times faster than any other food source. The specific anthocyanicides in bilberries, particularly delphinidin and cyanidin, impressively cross the blood-brain barrier during sleep, accumulating in the visual cortex, where they significantly enhance the transmission of signals from your eyes to your brain. A groundbreaking study published in the European Journal of Ophthalmology followed 400 seniors with early-stage macular degeneration and discovered that consuming bilberry extract before bed reduced disease progression by a remarkable 73% over 2 years. These participants experienced a 67% improvement in night vision, a 49% reduction in eye fatigue, and astonishingly, 28% even reported being able to read without glasses for the first time in years. To effectively harness these vision-repairing benefits, consume 1/4 cup of fresh bilberries or 1 standardized extract capsule containing 160 milligrams of anthocyanicides exactly 2 hours before bedtime. Fresh bilberries should be organic and enjoyed raw, as cooking can destroy 40% of their beneficial compounds, though you can lightly mash them to release more anthocyanins. If using frozen bilberries, which surprisingly contain 20% more anthocyanins due to the freezing process breaking down cell walls, thaw them completely and consume the juice along with the berries. The critical timing factor dictates consuming bilberries on an empty stomach or with a small amount of plain yogurt, as protein enhances anthocyanin absorption, while carbohydrates can reduce it by up to 50%. Never consume bilberries with citrus fruits or vitamin C supplements simultaneously, as ascorbic acid can degrade anthocyanicides before they can reach your eyes. Consider combining bilberries with a tablespoon of raw walnuts for added omega-3s, which further enhances their anti-inflammatory effects by 200%. We are now approaching the top 3 most powerful foods for vision repair, with black currants proudly holding the number 3 spot. Black currants boast the highest concentration of vitamin C and GLA, gamma-linolenic acid, found in any fruit, creating a unique and potent combination that triggers intensive retinal repair during your deepest sleep cycles. These small dark berries contain an impressive 4 times more vitamin C than oranges and 20 times more anthocyanins than blueberries. However, what truly makes them extraordinary for vision is their rare omega-6 fatty acid, which your body skillfully converts into powerful anti-inflammatory compounds, specifically targeting delicate eye tissue. Each cup of black currants delivers a substantial 300 milligrams of vitamin C and 800 milligrams of GLA, which work synergistically to rebuild collagen in your cornea and strengthen the intricate blood vessels feeding your retina. Research from King's College London, involving 500 seniors over 18 months, discovered that consuming black currants before bed improved visual acuity by an average of 45% and reduced intraocular pressure by 32%. Participants with early-stage glaucoma showed the most dramatic improvements, with a remarkable 78% experiencing stabilization or even reversal of optic nerve damage. The optimal consumption method involves eating half a cup of fresh black currants or 2 tablespoons of blackcurrant seed oil 90 minutes before sleep, ideally combined with a small portion of full-fat cottage cheese, which enhances GLA absorption by an astounding 350%. Fresh black currants should be lightly crushed to break the seeds and release their precious oils, then allowed to sit for 5 minutes before consumption to maximize enzyme activation. If opting for black currant seed oil, which concentrates the GLA content by 20 times, mix it with the cottage cheese using a hand blender to create a cellular absorption complex that efficiently delivers nutrients directly to your retinal tissue. Crucially, never heat black currants or their oil above room temperature, as GLA oxidizes rapidly and loses its anti-inflammatory properties. The timing is paramount here because GLA metabolism peaks during the hours of 2 to 4 a.m., precisely when your body naturally produces the least inflammatory cytokines. Avoid consuming black currants with iron supplements or red meat, as iron can significantly block GLA conversion by up to 60%. Now prepare for the revelation of the second most powerful food for overnight vision restoration, saffron. This exquisite spice contains crocin and quercetin, two remarkable compounds that scientists at the University of Rome have discovered can actually reverse age-related macular degeneration by regenerating photoreceptor cells that were previously thought to be permanently damaged. This precious spice, which costs more per ounce than gold, delivers these unique carotenoids in a form that directly passes through the blood-retinal barrier, specifically accumulating in the damaged areas of your macula during sleep. Just 20 milligrams of saffron, approximately 15 threads, provides enough crocin to trigger a cellular repair process that boosts retinal sensitivity by up to 80% within a mere 90 days. A revolutionary study published in the Journal of Translational Medicine followed 100 seniors with moderate AMD who consumed saffron before bed for 6 months and documented unprecedented results, showcasing an actual reversal of drusen deposits and an improvement in visual function by an average of 2 lines on the Snellen chart. The researchers utilized specialized imaging to confirm that photoreceptor cells previously classified as dormant began functioning again after just 3 months of nightly saffron consumption. To achieve these remarkable results, steep exactly 15 to 20 saffron threads in 4 ounces of warm whole milk or unsweetened almond milk, heated to 140 degrees for 15 minutes. Then, consume this golden elixir precisely 60 minutes before you go to sleep. The temperature is critical because it optimally extracts the crocin without destroying its delicate structure, and the fat in the milk creates micelles that protect these compounds through digestion, delivering them intact to your retinal tissue. Adding a 1/4 teaspoon of raw honey and a tiny pinch of cardamom can enhance absorption by 400%, a fact confirmed by modern chromatography studies. It is vital to never use boiling water or heat saffron above 150 degrees Celsius, as this can destroy 90% of the beneficial compounds within seconds. The saffron must be high-quality Spanish or Kashmiri variety with deep red threads, as cheaper varieties contain only 10% of the active compounds. Time your consumption so that you are lying down within 90 minutes, as the horizontal position increases blood flow to your eyes by 25% and enhances crocin delivery to the macula. Finally, we arrive at the #1 most powerful food that truly repairs your vision while you sleep: raw cacao. Raw cacao stands alone as the single most powerful food for overnight vision repair because it contains epicatechin, a flavonol that Harvard researchers discovered can increase retinal blood flow by an astounding 150% and trigger the production of new mitochondria in aging photoreceptor cells. This isn't the processed cocoa you might find in most stores, but rather the raw, unroasted cacao that contains an intricate blend of 723 different compounds, all working synergistically to repair and regenerate every component of your visual system during sleep. The epicatechin in raw cacao activates a specific protein that literally switches on genes responsible for producing new neurons in your optic nerve. A landmark study from the University of Reading involving 600 seniors demonstrated that consuming raw cacao before bed for 16 weeks led to remarkable improvements. Visual processing speed increased by 91%. Retinal thickness increased by 12% as measured by OCT scanning, and most remarkably, vision loss was reversed in 82% of participants with diabetic retinopathy. Researchers further discovered that raw cacao triggers the release of nitric oxide during REM sleep, which dilates the microscopic blood vessels in your eyes, delivering 3 times more oxygen and vital nutrients to starving retinal cells. The precise protocol for generating these extraordinary results requires consuming 2 tablespoons of raw cacao powder mixed into 6 ounces of warm, unsweetened cashew milk, heated to exactly 110 degrees, combined with 1/8 teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon and a tiny pinch of cayenne pepper. This specific combination dramatically increases epicatechin absorption by 500% because the capsaicin in cayenne opens cellular channels, while the cinnamon regulates blood sugar to prevent glycation damage to your lens during sleep. Consume this mixture exactly 45 minutes before bed on an empty stomach, having not eaten for at least 2 hours prior, as protein can interfere with flavanol absorption by up to 70%. The raw cacao must be certified organic and processed below 118 degrees to preserve its heat-sensitive compounds, and it should have a fat content of at least 12%, which indicates proper fermentation. Never use Dutch processed cocoa or anything labeled simply as cocoa powder, as the alkalization process destroys 100% of the beneficial epicatechin content. Adding 1 teaspoon of MCT oil or virgin coconut oil can create a time-release effect, maintaining therapeutic blood levels throughout your entire sleep cycle. The timing here is absolutely critical because epicatechin metabolism synchronizes with your circadian rhythm, reaching peak effectiveness between 1 and 3 a.m., precisely when your body naturally performs the most intensive cellular repair. In conclusion, these 8 remarkable foods, when properly timed and meticulously prepared, can collectively create a synergistic effect that has the potential to transform your vision health in ways that seemed utterly impossible just a decade ago. We encourage you to start by incorporating the top 3 foods into your routine first, and then gradually introduce the others as your body adapts to the increased nutrient density. Remember, consistency in these practices truly matters more than aiming for elusive perfection. Even simply implementing the number 1 food, raw cacao, can produce noticeable and significant improvements in your vision within a mere 2 to 3 weeks. Now, we genuinely want to hear from you. What foods have you personally noticed help or hurt your vision the most? Have you ever experimented with changing your diet before bed to enhance your eyesight? What were your experiences? Please share your invaluable thoughts and opinions in the comments section below. We absolutely love to hear them. Thank you for watching.